So I have been up since 5 a.m., which is beyond ridiculous for a Saturday morning. But I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. So I did some listing, that's good. I got my shirts live for merch, that's also good. It is Saturday morning now, 7:30. There is an estate sale like right in my little section. But what does that say? Oh, garden tour. It doesn't open until 8. So I need to go get some coffee because just because no. So I'm gonna go over, I am going to Starbucks. I'm getting some coffee because I've been up since 5. And it's, look at this weather. It's gray and muggy and warm. It's like 84 degrees at 70. It's 84 degrees at 7:30 in the morning. I have a feeling today's gonna be a hot, muggy one. And today's the day of the school carnival, so the guys are like really nervous that it's supposed to rain today. They've been looking forward to the school carnival. I mean, they've been looking forward to this for a long time. Gosh, and this gray weather just makes me look like a swamp thing. Maybe that's the problem. Like, maybe that's why I could never live in a gray place. Cause like, swamp thing, right? Maybe that's what's the matter with the swamp thing. Maybe he wouldn't look like that if he lived in a like cold environment. Maybe like it's the opposite effect. I'm just saying. It's a possibility. Oh, there's all these signs of other things going on today that's going to throw me off. Apparently there's a craft fair in town, and there's the Home Heritage Garden Tour in town, so there's signs up for that all over the place. So I keep seeing those thinking, garage sale, garage sale, garage sale, garage sale. No, garage sale. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I have ordered. So I'm super proud of myself for getting some listing done this morning. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to list some every day, you know, even if it's just 4 or 5. So yesterday I got about 4 done, today 5, and trying to list my bigs, which I'm quoting bigs, because for me now, bigs are like this size. Even though I picked up, and you know, I did really good yesterday, even though I didn't stick with just jewelry. I picked up a few what I consider bigs. They're going to be good scores, and they're not. And I didn't get a lot. Like, so, I mean, before I really switched my business model around, I was bringing home a ton of stuff and a ton of bigs, and just taking me forever to get stuff listed. So yeah, I took all these pictures of these bigs, you know, and I'm getting those listed, and so then I'll be able to go through and take some more. I'm kind of focusing, I mean, I know I've been buying a lot of jewelry and talking a lot of jewelry, but I haven't been selling a lot of jewelry. I guess I need to alternate. I don't know. But then I get like, oh, I need to get some of these bigs out of the way, right? Start listing some of those. It'll happen. It's not going anywhere. I've got it there at home. I keep smelling cinnamon. I'm like, there's no cinnamon in my drink. Cinnamon. I don't have any cinnamon in my drink. All right, this street is a biznitch to get out of. Okay, there's a big man. Okay, go. Gun it, Margaret. Yeah. All right. I've changed my mind about taking the back loop back home. I mean, to, you know, because if I see other garage sales, I might be tempted to stop. But I really want to go to that estate sale in my neighborhood first. Something is telling me go there first. So that's what I'm going to do. I have learned to trust my gut. Yeah. And sometimes my gut says kolaches. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, there goes the cops. So, okay. You have kids. You know, there's like banana peels and stuff ending up in your cup holder. This weather's crazy though, so I would not be surprised. You know, okay, when I taught, we could tell when there was a change in the barometric pressure. I know it sounds bananas. That, and when there was a full moon, I promise you, the kids acted different in a not fun way. So yeah, I'm like, when there's a change, and my mom was a librarian at the junior college, and she said it too. She was like, trust me, when there's a full moon or like something's in the air, like the winds of change, right? It affects people. It affects people. So I'm gonna keep that in mind today, because there's really like this pressure system. I mean, like when you go outside, if you don't live in an area that's really humid and muggy a lot, and there's like fluctuations in that, gosh, slow down, Margaret. If you do, you know what I'm talking about. That when it gets like that muggy, hot, close, like it's extra close and just on ya, like the atmosphere is, I don't know. Anyway, you would know it if you felt it. I don't know if it happens in other climates, but it certainly happens in the South and in areas that are extremely humid. And like the Gulf Coast, oh my gosh. There's no, I mean, and I have been other places. There's no, unless you've experienced it, there's no way to really describe what this kind of humidity feels like. Can I get a oh yeah from the southern section? My friends in Gulf Coast areas represent, you know what I'm talking about. There's no other word. I mean, there's no way to describe it unless you've been in it. Like walking through pea soup, you know, but not cold, hot. And then sometimes it's not foggy. It's just like it's like invisible pea soup. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there's other words and other ways to describe it, but you know how I said trust your gut? Maybe I should have maybe I should have not. It was okay. I mean, okay, so it was, apparently my neighbors across the way are moving, downsizing. You know, they got the empty nest, and now they're trying to, you know, get rid of stuff. They're moving on. This car. So it was mostly just like householdy stuff. Sorry, my bag's tipping over. You know, and you know, it wasn't exactly, it was just an indoor garage sale, basically. Not exactly an estate sale. I mean, they were selling a lot of their furniture and dishes and what have you like that. But not, no. I got one thing. And then some of the prices, like she was selling her purses, but she was wanting, you know, like, these are my nice purses. I want $10 for my Fossil purse. I want $7 for this Fossil wallet. No. There's a big old fish tank. But anyway, I got one thing. It's like a Lazy Susan thing for $1. It spins. I'm like, okay, I'll get that. Alright, I followed a garage sale sign. Oh, you son of a... And they didn't put out another one that said this way. Over here. Am I about to dead end? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I got places to be. And, okay, in other news, my sister's coming next week. So she, I am still trying to convince her to start a YouTube channel, you know, and she made a video. She did really good. So she recorded a video. She was showing something with her bees. She couldn't, like, so she had a friend holding her phone, and it did really well. I mean, I think it was really good, but she couldn't figure out, like, because she's got a, you know, beekeeping suit on. She's gonna have like a over her face, and so sometimes she's doing her thing and maybe is not able to like talk. So she shared the video on like on Facebook, and she just put some music with it and then just typed out what she did. And so I told her, you know, when you come, because she doesn't know how to do the voiceover thing, I said, when you come, I'm going to show you, because my dad watched it and was like, yeah, but I didn't know what you were doing. You know, and she's like, well, you got to read what I said. I wrote it all out. And he's like, oh. Huh. I said, no, I'll show you. It's not hard. I will show you how to do a voiceover for your videos. Because I think she would be really good. I mean, I know she's nervous to do videos by herself, and she's nervous that people are going to be mean about it. And I just said, of course they are, so just know that. But there's a delete button for a reason. And then, yeah, so I wonder if I should stop and pull out some more cash. Nah. Look at me not trusting my gut today. I'm not. I'm throwing caution to the wind, and I'm going without. But I have some money, not a lot, like 30 bucks, which is now suddenly seeming like really not a lot. Should I get some cash? So we're gonna go check out this community garage sale. I really like this area because it's older homes and stuff, so I'm hoping that it'll be good, you know. I don't like that there's a glare on my glasses that you're having to look at, but then I also like to see. I can see. My vision is not that bad, but when I'm trying to see the garage sale signs and the address, glasses help. So, but I can honestly say my vision has gotten worse with age. I shouldn't complain though, because my sister's vision is so bad. I mean, like Coke bottle glasses, and my older brother too, like really bad. I don't think my younger brother wears glasses. He should. But yeah, no, he doesn't. That's weird. It is weird. Okay, whatever. But I mean, I didn't really have to start wearing glasses regularly until recently, and then it's not even all the time. It's just, but even in college is kind of when it started. I needed to see the board more clearly. But other than that, like, or at the movies. So mostly now I wear them driving or like at night, driving at night. But I've learned to wear them to the school. I have waved, like from afar. I think I see somebody I know coming down the hallway. I wave. That's not who I thought. Or sometimes people have seen me, like smiled or waved from afar, and I didn't recognize who it was. So I didn't wave or smile back. And I did yesterday that happened, and I went up to the lady after and was like, hey, I'm just gonna let you know, I may not have smiled, I'm sorry. I didn't have my glasses on. And so, and then also sometimes, and this is true for me, I don't know if it's true for you. Okay, I went to these two yesterday. I hope there's more than this in the garage, in the neighborhood today. So yeah, I sometimes when my brain is on a certain track, I can look you in the face, know you, and not know you. You know what I mean? Does that ever happen to you? Like, I can see somebody that I know, but if I am thinking too hard about something else, whoosh, I won't even recognize you. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's got some stuff. Looks like a lot of junk. I think this was here yesterday too, but I didn't stop. 3 garage sales does not a community garage sale make. I'm just saying. Let's see if we see anything else. So what else is going on? Okay, so Thursday, this coming Thursday, if I put this out before Thursday, we're gonna do the reseller Price is Right on my channel. So I'm excited about that. I'm hosting, so I don't have to worry about losing to Zahir or winning to Zahir. You guys, is that, no? Are they? Are they not? Let's back that up. No, maybe not. Drive slowly. Now put your glasses on. Or no, they're not garage sale. They're just people outside. What are they doing outside? Who's outside? No, I'm kidding. Who plays outside anymore? This community garage sale is... Okay, apparently this is the day where I don't trust my gut. You know, I guess you have those days, like George Costanza, right? Did y'all see that episode where he decided that he was going to start whatever his original instinct was to do, because he was always wrong. He was just going to do the opposite. He was going to start doing the opposite of what his gut told him to do. And his life was starting to improve. Like, he got a woman, and he got a raise at work, and like, maybe he's on to something. I am going to do the opposite of what I want to do. But now I'm wondering, like, well, how do I know which is which? Because my original instinct was this, but now I want to do this. Like, son of a gun, I can't even convince my own self. Fine. Let's I don't need anything, so it's okay. Let's just drive and talk and not think about it too hard. You know? So it can't predict me coming. I did tell Randy I'm only looking for, like, jewelry. What am I coming home with? Lazy Susan. But I can honestly say I'll use it. I'll use it. Yeah, I will. Pardon me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that estate sale where I got those pianos, because she did say that today everything was gonna be half off. All the smalls. And she pointed at the piano I was holding. It's like smalls like that. Like, oh, okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. But I'm thinking, okay, because this will be good, like, when I'm doing, look at my car jiggle, jewelry hauls and stuff. Whenever I find stuff that I want to keep separate, instead of throwing it all back in, I can throw it in one of those. I mean, like, I don't have enough containers. I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, maybe I'll sell that thing. I don't need that. I've got plastic tubs galore. I've got those, like, fishing tackle divided boxes for that kind of thing. I'm just trying to convince my own self. It was $1, okay? Come on. It's fine. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. I'm not even going to decide, because I don't want the world to know. It's this barometric pressure, I tell you what. It's throwing everything off. I blame you, weather. You are to blame. Don't come at me, because I know I'll lose. It's fine. I'm just complaining. Don't mind me. Never mind. I didn't say anything. You don't see me. Nothing to see here. Okay. Estate sale. Where'd you go? You were, like, over here. Please tell me you're not opening at 9. You were, like, right around here. Am I losing my mind? Probably. Maybe it's up further. Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I'm gonna go in. I bet they're all gone. I bet they've... I bet they have wiped them out of those little pianos. Because that's kind of what I'm looking for now. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I got one thing. They hadn't priced down yet. Tomorrow, she said, 50% off. But most of the pianos were gone. There was one. I got this one. And this is also a music box company. So a place for a lease. So, yeah. My little one's gonna have trouble giving that up if he hears it. this one. A lot of furniture. Is it just furniture? No, there's more stuff underneath. Let me go see. Prices! Come on, people. Are you trying to sell stuff? Or no? Yeah, I mean, they had to, you gotta know, like, when you start having too many people walking away without buying anything, you might be pricing too high. So they had a lot of furniture, office furniture. It looked like office clear out stuff. Maybe they do storage lockers, I don't know. But there was like a little, I mean, like a little side table. It was kind of cool. I mean, $10, I guess that's not too bad. But then they had one of those Fisher Price. It wasn't an old one. It was a new one. Like a Fisher Price, like little record player thing with the little plastic records and stuff. And it wasn't, like I said, it was not one of the old ones. It was a new one. Not new in package, but yeah, they wanted $10 for it. I was like, I said, they're not much more than that new in like a Target, I think. Maybe $15 or something. Like, not that much more than what you're asking for, so I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass on that one. And then she had like this giant bowl full of keychain like tape measures, which I am like always using and looking for tape measures, but they wanted 50 cents a piece on them. I mean, maybe that's cheap, but it was like, I'm not joking, like a bowl, like a big punch bowl full of them. Like, if you're trying to move those, like, put 10 cents or a quarter on them, you might actually move. 50 cents a pop? No. I don't know. Golly. Look at me. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. The tired eyes. Alright. I wonder if a lot of people pulled their garage sale for today because of the possible showers. It's not showering yet, peeps. Let's get this party started. No, I'm getting tired. You can do this. You can do this. So, you know, I cut my hair. And then I don't totally regret it, but I'm like, man, I can't do stuff with my hair now. This is it. I mean, I can make it look not as messy as this, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I can put it in a ponytail on top of my head. Maybe I just haven't gotten creative enough. Maybe I need to get more creative with the hair options. I bet there's more that I could do. I just have to, like, try out some different things. Yeah. Don't limit yourself, Margaret. I bet you could, like, swoop this up. Look, there's a hairstyle right there. Okay, that's a green light. That means go. Yes, good job. Look how mean I'm being today. Ooh, I need sleep. So mean, Margaret. So mean. Don't do it. I'm driving. Thank you. Okay. It's not a good idea to honk at people where I live. Some people do it, but it's not a good idea. People carry guns a lot where I live. A lot of guns. And it's too early, right? People may not have had their coffee. And you honk at them. They're just coming off the late shift. They're tired. Haven't had their coffee. Somebody gets shot. It happens all the time somewhere. Maybe not here, but I've heard of it some time ago, probably. Yeah. And sometimes Randy honks at people. He's not from here. And I tell him, don't do that. If you want to do that, fine. But don't you dare, when I'm in the car, or the kids are in the car, don't go honking at people. Now, if you're sitting at a light, and somebody's... Does that arrow go this way? Oh, gosh, okay. and somebody's sitting and they're like looking at their phone and they're missing it, and you give them just a little friendly beep, like not a like, don't lay it on, like just a little like friendly beep, then that's okay. Beep. I'll do that. But yeah, I'm not honking at. Now, and if somebody's coming over into my lane and they like didn't know or something, then I might honk. Just to say, hey, I'm here. But no, not if they can see and they're obviously not gonna, you know what I'm talking about. There's a difference. Honking out of like anger that somebody honked at me a couple days ago. I was with my mom and I was turning into like a store, right? I had my blinker on and everything. And I guess I was not turning fastly. I was not turning quickly enough for the person behind me. And boy, did they lay on their horn. I'm like, you're not from here. You know how I can tell? That's what you just did is a big no-no. Okay. Garage sale, Saturday. This sign stinks. Okay, good deal. I spent $9.50 and I got a ton of books. So she had all the Harry Potter, a couple of them, paperback, 2 hardbacks of Harry Potter. Paperbacks were $0.25, hardbacks 50 cents. Win, bunch of Pokemon books, and then 1 chess book, and then I got this too. Let me see if I can open it the right way. This, like so. I'm not sure how much it was because she just was counting up everything. But we got to talking because I bought the chess book, so she gave me some chess pieces. I have a lot of chess now. But she was talking about, she works at NASA, and I did not know, well, I obviously didn't know she worked at NASA, but I didn't know that every Friday night at NASA, they have chess. So we can go, and it's all ages. You just have to be able to know how to play. So we can go Friday night, every Friday night, and James can play chess, I can play chess, Randy needs to learn to play chess, and it's so exciting. And she says a couple times a year, because they have like, you know, the grandmaster chess player from NASA, like the highest ranked guy that knows, that's chess guy at NASA. She says a couple times a year they do this thing where they set up the tables all around the room, everybody sets up their board, and he plays everybody in the room simultaneously. So he just goes to each one game board and like moves, and keeps going around the room and plays everybody. So how fun is that? I am very excited about this. I really am. Because I want to get, because I mean, James has the chess club at school, but I'm just worried, like, what's going to happen this summer? And then what about when he goes to junior high? Like when he leaves 5th grade and moves up, then what? You know, I want him to stay and practice, and right now he loves it. So, oh my gosh, he said the cutest thing yesterday. We were watching Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and there was a scene where all the kids, it's when Sirius Black comes and he tries to get into Gryffindor Tower, and Dumbledore has all the kids moved into the Great Hall, and they lock it, and it shows the locking mechanism on the door and all of these knobs and gears and things clicking into place and moving, and James goes, I could watch that all day. I was like, oh, that is so wonderful. He says, and it just like that, he goes, I could watch that all day. Like this sigh of satisfaction. I was like, that is tear. Oh my gosh, that was the best. Okay, so where am I going now? Why didn't I go straight to check my normal route? Oh, because I'm driving past the school to see if they're setting up for the carnival. Are they? They are. They're like what I was saying earlier. Bite it, weather. There's the rock climbing wall thing. Yep, they're setting up. Sort of. It's like one person out there. Driving this way. Driving. Don't worry about a thing. I'm no Bob Marley. I'm not. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna give you that little earwig for today. Okie dokie. Hit up another garage sale. I got a little jewelry. I think it must have been her, maybe what she, excuse me, wore at her wedding. That one's pointing that way. It was like a little rhinestone necklace and earring set. Oh, that was a crunch. Oh my goodness. But I saw some markings on the back of the earring. Not necessarily that they're silver, but maybe, you know, just to have a brand on them, which is fine. Is that the garage sale? There's nothing there. But is it in the house or something? What's the deal? What's going on? Okay, so I got that, and then I got this clock. Oh wait, now the street is called this street again. Wait a minute. 16. The name is changed. Okay. We're gonna give this one more shot. We are gonna give this one more try. Why? I told myself not to trust my gut today, didn't I? But then here I am. Let's do it. Okay, let's go this way. This is not a good idea. I feel like this is wrong. What do we want to do? Do we want to go back? Let's do it. Let's go this way. There's no sign, but something tells me. There I go again, trusting my gut on this kind of a day. Something says go this way. Okay, this is nonsense. That's what this is. This is nonsense. Unless this house that I just went to, their garage sale is the house, and but that's it. Yep. It was the same one I went to, but their garage is on the side of the house, so it's on a different street. Oh my gosh. What a ding dong. No, it's got a different number. Okay, never mind. That wasn't me. That was not me. Okay. Do I trust you? The sign? Is this an old sign? It looks kind of old. Maybe somebody didn't take their sign down from last week. Have I been down this street already? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I did go down this street. Don't fall for it, Margaret. Turn around. Go, just get out of this neighborhood. Just get out of here. You're like circling around in this like swirling, twirling neighborhood of Bermuda Triangle-ness. Sucking you into the vortex of no garage sale, old signs. Okay, get out of here. This is the street that will take you out directly. Go straight out. There's a sign over there. I'm not even joking. Look, here we go. Gosh, they suck me back in. Every time I think I'm out, he sucks me back in. What does this sign say? Oh, it's that yard sale sign. Okay, what is that? What is that? There's a park over there. Oh, park. Go on. Oh, okay. Don't be sassy. Don't be sassy. She's like, just go, just go. Private park. Oh. This neighborhood park only. But look, they've got a nice... What is everybody doing here? What are they doing? Can I drive through here? Are they going to fuss at me? No, that's cool. I don't want to park there. He's trying to get me to park there, and I don't want to. No, I'm not parking. He's like, here, park here. What are they doing? What is this? No. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I get out when I could? They're trying to make me park. They're trying to make me park. It's okay. Stay strong, Margaret. Stay strong. Deep breaths. what is this? What are they doing? I mean, it looks like they're set up for a little game carnival-y thing, but there's no kids. It's like all grown-ups. It's like weird. And it's little rinky-dinky rotations of, you know, throw the ring toss and throw the ball through the hole thing. And it's all these like 3 adults per station, but there's no kids. They're waiting for the children and trying to make garage sellers park when they don't want to park. Now, for real, get out of here. It was all leading to that. It was all trying to suck you in to this weird, I don't even know what to call it, because it couldn't be called a carnival. It was not a carnival. If they called that a carnival. Gosh, this weather is like something wicked this way comes. They were all wearing matching shirts. All these grown-ups. Okay. It's okay. We're going home now. I don't know what that insanity was, but it was bonkers. Seriously, what was going on back there? It was like the Twilight Zone. We could make up a whole Twilight Zone episode. And that weird little, not carnival. And then like the stations were really close together, like 2 or 3 yards apart. Like, yeah. It was very strange. And it's like this field is big enough, spread out, y'all, right? I don't know. So, yeah. Wow, I might actually like put a ride-along video up. Wouldn't that be something? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe instead of going live and showing you all this stuff, I'll show you when we get there. I'll show you in the back of the car the books and stuff. And then we'll just call it, and I'll just put up a ride-along / haul video. I'll go home and edit this together because it's probably like an hour long right now because I've just been talking forever. That's what I do. That's what I do, folks. That's what I do. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn back home. I'm gonna make me a ride-along video. How do you say it? Ride-along video. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay. Alright. See ya. Oh yeah! I just sold some napkin rings. 5 napkin rings that I got in a jewelry jar for $16.99. Oh yeah! Jewelry jar life! What's a J? How do you make a J? Jewelry jar. That doesn't work. Jewelry jar life. Okay. Don't forget how much you love me, right? Okay. Okay, so once again, real fast, we got this for $1. This spinning coolness for $1. Look, the original price on this at Kirkland's, can you see that? $39. Somebody paid $39 for this distressed looking spinny thing. $39. And then we got this for, what was it, $3? Where'd the tag go? It was $3. So this was $3. I don't know where the tag went. Music Box Company. I'll have to look that up. That was $3. And then this was the jewelry that I got for $1. And it's, come on, there's a necklace hooked on there. I think it was like maybe what she wore for her wedding or prom or something, I don't know. So there's this piece, looks like that. And then, oh, it's 2 pairs of earrings in here, okay. So there's these earrings, looks like so. There's really a glare, isn't there? Hold still. You can't see that, but there's a real big glare. And then these ones. Back there. But this has a symbol, it looks like an L with something underneath it. So anyway, for $1, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll get them. Why not? $1 for all of that. And then this is the wall clock, like that, $3. So there's those, and that's it for in here. No, it's not. And then amongst, you know, I got all the books and stuff, and the shaver thing, the shaving kit. This was with the $9.50 that I got. That's cool. I mean, it's got, ow, that pinched me. You know, it's got some wear on there from being wet in the box, I guess. Still cool. Okay, so I'll have to figure out how much that was. And let me come show you the stuff in the trunk. They all want to see that. Okay, Randy doesn't have a shirt on, so we're not going to show him.
Magic Mike at the garage sale.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the chess pieces. And then here, let me turn that around. So, oops, I'm showing you the wrong thing. So Pokemon book, Bad Kitty, Wally, some more like big Pokemon Platinum version, the official, blah, blah, blah. So they got all these Percy Jackson books, Harry Potter, and then some more Harry Potter and Pokemon books over here. So all of the books in the shaving kit were $9.50. You gonna say bye?
No.
No? Okay guys, bye. See you later. You wanna put your hand out there? There's Randy's hand. Bye!